So was it like no work being done here? Because like, you know, part of me feels like I'm kind of setting my race back 2,000 years by coming here, y'all. But you know, for history, man, for history. Not to be, you know, like how did masters see what they was doing if they was all the way down here? Or nigga. What's up, bro? Man, fuck it, I don't give a damn. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Isaac, man. Know what I'm saying? And I know I usually say we at an unfamiliar location, man. Today we pulled up to a familiar location, man. If you watched the last video, y'all know where we at again, man. Know what I'm saying? We in Durham, North Carolina. But we just pulled up to the Horton Grove Plantation again, man, for part 2. Know what I'm saying? If you read the title, it's not clickbait, man. I know I say that all the time, but yeah, the last time we was here, man, we had to do a self-guided tour because it was about to close. So we wanted to pull up again and get the rest of the video for y'all. This time we're gonna try and get an actual guided tour. I think they only do like one a day, so we had to pull up and make sure we was here on time. But yeah, today we got the actual guided tour for y'all, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy. As always, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell too, so you're notified whenever I drop another video, man. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you in the next clip.
Over the world. This is his son or grandson.
Okay, zoom in.
And you're
Sorry.
going to take pictures anywhere. And we're going to be talking about Turner Henderson, his family.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
So, are we gonna be able to go into like the big house right there?
We're going into one of these
Take your time.
Very interesting slave dwellings, and then we're going to go into the Great Barns.
Okay.
There was a fire in 2020 in the Benahan house. Everything was pretty much destroyed, so now we use it when it's really rainy or thundery. We'll go in and do a tour there.
Okay.
But we don't do it normally.
All right, cool. Appreciate that. What, inside the cabins or the big house? Oh, okay. Nigga, move. We can only take pictures? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, y'all, so we just got done doing a little intro. They said we can't record, we can only take pictures, but yeah, I know that. What we, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she said we can't go inside the big house. And she said that, you know, they burnt down some of the stuff in there like in 2020 or whatever. So that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that, but Master said we can't go in, so we can't go in. It's like, nah, bro, don't cancel me. I'm just joking.
We always acknowledge that this is the ancestral home of the Eno and the Occaneechi band of the Saponi Nation. As far as we know, there was no interaction between the white nor the African American and the native people on this property. We don't see any of that in the record. Anyway, Mr. Benahan did take advantage of the native people because he came down. He was a younger son. If you can't hear me, please raise your hand, okay? This is Horton Grove. This is one of the most sacred places on Stagville property. These are very, very unique dwellings for enslaved people. These are multi-families. We're family grouping. The smallest was 3. The largest was 11. So when you go into the room, I want you to think about 11 people living in that room. This is not what typical slave because he could just grab somebody, tie them to a tree, and beat them just to show that he was the master. Not much comfort, not much joy.
I got a question.
Okay.
So you said earlier, like, the owners, they stay in the big house down there?
They stay there, and then at Farrington, the other place.
Okay, so was it like no work being done here? Because like, was this just where the slaves lived? Or, cause like how, not to be, you know, like how did masters see what they was doing if they was all the way down here?
Well, it's not that far.
Okay, so they just came down here.
They just came down.
Okay.
The old house bought the land from. The overseers were at Stagville, but they could come down any minute and any time. So there was always the threat of violence from that. So this is going to be a little tricky. We don't have a lot of artifacts. These dwellings are some of our best ones. We're going to go look at the chimneys. You can come up here and touch this. I mean, this is clay was dug here. Brick masons formed the brick, fired the brick, laid the brick.
We could touch it? Oh, okay. I heard it's like fingerprints on here or something.
Yeah, did you not see one?
Oh, right here. Yeah. Come here.
Right here. Yeah. And there's one of the other fingerprints.
Which one? My bad.
Right here with the toddler's toes in it.
Oh, toes.
There's the toes. Mama, grandmama, granddaddy, uncle, brother, auntie took that little baby toes and pressed it in that wet clay. Maybe somehow the brick masons was able. There's a step down here.
Nah, bro, it's crazy. 2,000 years for doing this shit. I swear.
So we're in someone's home and we're here. Try to be respectful of the family that lived here. We're going that way. So we're in someone's home. Again, remember, 3 people or 11 lived here according to our records. House were so much better off. They had better food and better clothing. But think about it.
What the fuck? Gang, what? Yo, I'm gonna step back to the tour soon, bro. I kinda feel bad, cause she's yapping, bro. She's yapping, gang. Hope they ain't hear me. Massacre. Yeah, man, I kinda feel bad, man. She seems like a nice lady, you know what I'm saying? She don't seem like she racist, but... funny. You know, part of me feels like I'm kind of setting my race back 2,000 years by coming here, y'all. But, you know, for history, man, for history.
Hey, tell me why your shadow, I thought your shadow was up there in my, look at my video, see it?
Oh, yeah. You thought one of the slaves was up there. I already know it. Anything I want to say, man? Only the ancestors, man. Yo, that lady said she thought it was a slave upstairs still. That's crazy as hell. They talk about they hoping ain't no guns are done over here. She thought it was a slave. She seen my shadow on the little upstairs thing when she was taking a video. That's funny as hell.
What's in here?
Oh, this was just like listed as a regular place to stay. How much was the rent here? Ah, that's crazy. Bro, this look like a Call of Duty map, bro. Shouldn't have touched that. It's dusty.
Construction. I told you that Ephraim Hart registered to vote in 1868 and voted. Cy Hart by 1900 could not vote. Servants obey your masters. There was that free person of color that would sneak around and preach in the woods. And that's where we know that because Mary Walker's mother went there and Mary Walker wouldn't go. She was afraid because she did live in the big house. But we know that, so yes.
Oh, so they had to follow the same religion as the. Okay.
Exactly.
I seen cemetery. It says some sign says cemetery
That's
up
the
there.
Minahan Cemetery.
Yo, this is crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. She said it was 900 people on this plantation, man. And she said a regular large plantation is like 100 people. This is like, yeah, she said this was 950 people. Nah, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you mind saying subscribe to them real quick?
Subscribe.
Thank you. I also brought a gift for you for giving me a great tour.
Cotton. My boss will not open, my former boss at the library will not open a jar that has cotton in it because she says her hands will not pick cotton. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That's a good gift.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the tour.
Thank you.
Yo, I'm gonna be real, y'all. Most of these like trolling videos, you know, I end up being, you know, the guy that gets kicked out, or, you know, I troll a little much and they get mad, they call the police, something like that. But, you know what I'm saying? She was real nice, y'all. And that's really the reaction we want in most of these type of videos. Y'all think we be trying to get kicked out. We're not trying to get kicked out, man. People have a short time. Yo, I pulled out some damn cotton, gang, and gave it to her, and she laughed it off. She laughed it off, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, man. Shout out to the tour guide. I don't have nothing negative to say, man. This was actually a pretty positive experience. I was expecting to get kicked out. It didn't go like that, but yeah, man, I enjoyed myself anyway, man. So, yeah, shout out to her. I will say, though, I don't know if y'all, nah, the camera was off. They didn't hear it, bro. She just tried to ask me to work here. I wish the fuck I would, nigga. Yo, you heard that again? Yo, anyway, she tried to get me to work here, y'all. The fucking ancestors ain't gonna prove that. You just asked me to work on a plantation. It's crazy, gang. But neither here nor there, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the tour, man. Shout out to her. As always, if you're new to the channel, man, my name's Isaac. I'd appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe, man. We on the road to 10K, man. We got big things coming soon, man. So, yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.